Hello and welcome back. This video is not financial advice, and always do your own research. In today's video, we are back at it for part 3 of the vector chain tutorial series. In this video, we're going to be talking about how to use BubbleSwap to move your VSG from Ethereum to the vector chain. Now, anybody who does hold the VSG token on Ethereum does have until March 5th to go ahead and move those VSG tokens over to the vector chain. In this video, I'll also be doing a walkthrough on the Cuban bot, which is the trading bot for Vector. I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up your Cuban wallet, how to get it funded, and how to execute trades natively on Telegram. We'll also be taking a look at all the latest news and announcements over on VSC Wire. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video to see what's going on. All right, so first things first, the most time-sensitive matter is, of course, moving your VSG from Ethereum to the Vector Smart Chain because you only have until March 5th to do so. One of the easiest ways to get this process done is through BubbleSwap, and the fees are extremely reasonable. All you'll have to do is head over to bubbleswap.exchange, and you'll go ahead and connect your wallet, which contains the VSG on ETH. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and select VSG. Then you just have to enter the VSG you want to move over. Now, over on Vector, there is a $4 flat gas fee, but when you are swapping with BubbleSwap from Ethereum to Vector, you don't have to worry about that. So you can go ahead and move every last VSG. So whatever your balance says, you can go ahead and copy and paste that into the amount section. Now, once you've done that, all you have to do is click swap, and then you'll confirm it in your MetaMask. And within a few moments, you will receive the VSG on Vector. The whole process is quick and easy. You can get it done in less than a minute. But if you do have any additional questions on BubbleSwap, you can go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below or ask over in the Vector Telegram. All right, so now we're going to be doing a quick tutorial about Cuban bot, how to set up a wallet, and how to conduct trades. It's all very simple. What you're going to have to do is go over to their Telegram, which is at Cuban trading_bot. The first thing you'll be greeted with is this message here. What can this bot do, with a brief description about all the different perks of the Cuban bot. We're going to go ahead and click start here at the bottom. Then you'll have to accept the terms and conditions, so go ahead and read through those. Once you've accepted those terms and conditions, you will be greeted with this message. Your wallet is already created. You can go ahead and create a new wallet, or you can go ahead and export your seed phrase if needed. Now, you can go ahead and buy VSG to fund this wallet through BubbleSwap by pressing buy VSG, or if you have VSG on a MetaMask or a Trust wallet, you can go ahead and send that VSG to the address that's given to you here. If you do click Manage Wallet, you will be greeted with this screen here. You can see Create New Wallet, Delete Wallet, Recover Wallet, and Export Seed Phrase. You also have your balance. You can go ahead and refresh that balance if it's not accurately displaying the right number. Now, by going back to home, this is back to the home screen. If we want to make any trades, it's as easy as clicking Trade. Then you will be greeted with 10 different tiles of the top traded tokens on Vector Chain. So for this example, we're going to be buying 2 different tokens, first of which is Zeta AI. And just after a Zeta AI trade, we're going to be buying some Sand token, which is the native token for this Cuban bot. I'm wanting to buy about 10,000 VSG worth of Zeta AI. So we're going to click the tile that says Zeta AI, and then this screen pops up here. We can see a quick option for a 10K VSG buy, 100K, or you can go ahead and create your own custom amount. But because we want to do 10K, we're going to go ahead and click the 10K tile. Then we will be greeted with this screen here where we can see all the different details for the swap. Everything looks good, so I'm going to go ahead and click confirm. And we are also provided with the transaction hash. By clicking here, we're going to be rerouted to the Explorer so we can check out all the different details regarding this specific swap. Now, just like that, our first trade is complete. Super simplistic when trading with Cuban bot. Now, since we're wanting to make a second transaction, we're going to go ahead and click cancel. We are going to re-click trade, and this time we're wanting to buy Cuban Sand tokens. We're going to go ahead and click Cuban. And again, we want to do 10K VSG worth of a swap. So we're going to click 10K VSG. All the details look good. So we're going to again confirm this transaction. And just like that, the transaction has completed. And we again are greeted with our transaction hash. Now with your Cuban wallet, if you do have multiple positions, if you have swaps with multiple different tokens, you can go ahead and cycle through each of those with the next position tile here. And from there, each of these positions, you can go ahead and sell 10%, 50%, 100%, or a set custom amount. All these different options are available for you. Alternatively, if you're over at defined.fi and you find any VSC project that you would like to go ahead and trade, you can simply copy the contract address. So for this example, PIPA, and instead of clicking one of these tiles, we simply paste in that contract address. And as we can see here, VSG for PIPA, and it has the price, and you can go ahead and buy any number of different PIPA tokens just like that. So that about wraps it up for the Cuban bot tutorial portion of this video. If you have any additional questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, or go ahead and join in on the Cuban bot Telegram community. All right, now we're heading over to VSC Wire, where you can stay up to date on all the latest Vector Smart Chain news. We're going to be taking a look at some of the recent articles so you guys have a better idea about what's going on behind the scenes. The first and most recent article we'll be taking a look at is this one from 4 days ago on February 18th. VSC Unpacked, Tier 1 Centralized Exchange, DEX Tools, Liquidity Move, Orbit Carbon, and more. As many of you guys are aware, the VSG token has been listed on MEXC, LBank, and AscendX for quite some time, but now there is a new centralized exchange coming to the table. This will be the first US-friendly centralized exchange, and it is Builders Exchange. This is a Tier 1 centralized exchange, which is a US-registered company that offers fiat on and off-ramp. So really huge news for any USA investors out there. Next up in massive news, on March 5th, there will be a DEX Tools integration. DEX Tools, of course, is one of the most popular DEX analysis sites, offering a host of different tools and information for traders, as well as visibility for the Vector Smart Chain. Then on top of the DEX Tools integration, there will soon be the Uniswap liquidity transfer. This is from the ERC20 VSG token onto the Vector chain. So you have until March 5th to go ahead and move those tokens over. Also listed here is the Orbit Carbon partnership. This is going to be the VSC's first enterprise partner, Orbit Carbon. This is a brand new carbon repository with some massive clients, including the likes of Tesla, Ford, Toyota, GM, and many more. Orbit Carbon is looking to tokenize certificate holdings on the VSC due to its flat rate gas fees. This partnership is going to be massively beneficial for the VSC, and this will reduce its carbon footprint as well. VSC has also applied to be a community partner for Dubai Token 2049. This is a major crypto event that's held in Dubai and Singapore every year, and if they are able to become a community partner, that would be absolutely huge. A lot of new, fresh eyes on the VSC is always a good thing. Next, we have listed some of the stats for the Vector chain. We have total transactions so far just over 21,000, over 3,700 wallets, over 10 million tokens in VSG rewards, circulating supply 8.3 billion, and the total OC staked is sitting just under 1 billion tokens. Now, in part 2 of the VSC tutorials, we talked a little bit about GemPad. Well, Squid Baron is the third GemPad presale to launch on the VSC. So for any of you guys out there that are looking for Vector tokens to invest in, Squid Baron might be a potential pick for you. Now, as always, on top of the VSC Wire, it's a good idea to go ahead and follow Vector over on X, formerly Twitter. Their handle is @VectorCoin, and by following them over here, you can stay up to date on all of the different community announcements. For those of you that didn't know, VSC does have their very own racing team, and they recently announced a new sponsor partnership with 750 Motor Club, so they have a prime advertising position on one of these vehicles. On February 17th, Vector also announced a new VSC team member, introducing Peter Ritchie, who's going to be a strategic finance executive. Now, Peter was the former CFO of Citigroup Finance, so this is a very huge addition to the VSC ecosystem. Then there was another announcement on February 16th. The VSG is getting listed on another American-based centralized exchange in BESC Exchange. This exchange offers fiat on and off ramps, crypto credit cards, future trading, and 2 different VSG pairs, VSG with USDC and VSG with BESC. What's most important overall is that there is a strong community within Vector that believes in the long-term vision. As we can see here for the VSC, everything is a flat $4 gas fee, so you never have to worry about any gas fluctuations. When comparing directly against Ethereum, we can see some of the numbers here. For the swap, of course, across the board, it is $4 with Vector, and over on Ethereum, it can be in the 200s. Same thing with NFT sales. You can see the gas fees get astronomical over on Ethereum. And again, with bridging or borrowing, everything is at $4 here with Vector, consistent and reliable compared to the massive changes within Ethereum's gas fee structure. So I, for one, am a huge believer in the Vector Smart Chain, and I am proud of the progress that they have made thus far. Now that about wraps it up for this tutorial series. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did enjoy, go ahead and leave a like down below. Now all of the VSG and Vector links can be found in the description box down below, and please keep in mind that, as always, I'm not a financial advisor, and investing in cryptocurrency can be risky, so always do your own research. Don't forget to leave a comment down below with your thoughts about Vector Chain, and I'll see you guys next time.